Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Cnuofesd Newscast for the week beginning the 12th of December 2011. We'll be bringing you the latest gaming news as well as goings on around the Cnuofesd Gamer channel. The game in the background is StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty. To kick off, we just wanted to explain how the channel is going to work and explain to our fans what we're all about. Well, as you've probably noticed, the name is spelt in a weird way. It's probably pronounced Cnuofesd or something along those lines, spelt Cnuofesd. This really came about just by chance and coincidence. This was my PlayStation PSN online name, and I thought it would be a cool name for a YouTube channel, so that's what we made it. And obviously I couldn't just have it as Cnuofesd because there's more than one of us. There are about 3 of us. So we decided to make it the Cnuofesd Gamer. It's spelled in a weird way, mostly because of irony. That's what it's for, confused, spelt in a confused way, so, you know, that's what we thought it was for. The people that are actually running and making videos and series, etc., etc., there are 3 main people. Me, Cnuofesd, Morpheus, and Hyperion. So as we start to film different series, what we'll do is the first couple of shows will just be our first impressions of whatever the game is, and then if we like the game, we'll then make a series on it, and if we don't, then we won't. But just to kind of put it out there, we are a first impression show mainly, so no offence is meaning, you know, we're not meaning to offend anybody, so if you take offence of it with it, then you're, well, you know, that's your own opinion, you're entitled to it, and, you know, this is our opinion, and we're entitled to it, so just look at it that way. In regards to the weekly news segments, obviously this is the first of many. What we'll do is we're going to try and put them out on a Wednesday each week. They'll contain news on what's going on in the gaming world, you know, new releases, what's happening with betas, alphas, what have you. We might also get into a Q&A. We'll see how that will work with emails and maybe some sort of Skype thing. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. And that's about it. And to be honest, we want to try and get something daily, but to do that we'd need more subscribers, more views, etc. to make it a viable investment of our time. The series of games will be distributed evenly. Morpheus will be handling Star Wars Old Republic and hopefully some in-depth, detailed videos about how the game works, how the different classes work, and obviously he'll develop an opinion about that, so we'll see where that leads him. We should have that either by this evening or tomorrow, so we should start getting videos out by the end of the week, end of the weekend as the kind of last resort. StarCraft will also be featuring heavily on this channel. That should be led by Hyperion, and will feature both Morpheus and myself, Cnuofesd. I also am still undecided in my choice of a new game to form a first impression and then maybe a series on. Just spoilers, it could be Diablo 3, which is due to be released in the first quarter of 2012, but they haven't confirmed a date of release yet, which is kind of sad, but, you know, it's been in development since 2008, so they kept on putting it back, but that's obviously because they want to assure quality in the game. All respect to them, because, you know, if they released a half-assed game, then no one would buy it, and it would gain Blizzard a bad rep, and they don't generally do half-assed games. As you know, most of the games that they didn't think were quite up to scratch just got completely dumped on, so they didn't release them. For example, StarCraft Ghost didn't get released because it didn't match Blizzard's quality assurance testing. So hopefully Diablo 3 will also be featuring, and that might be my new series, but no promises. Upcoming features to the channel should, hopefully, including, but not limited to, Mists of the Pandarian expansion for World of Warcraft, and hopefully, including beta. We're going to see if we can secure some beta keys from Blizzard, so we can do some nice coverage on this channel. And, well, I've been applied to the betas for all Blizzard games for about 2-3 years now, so I'm hoping they'll reward that diligence at some point. Regarding a schedule for series, Star Wars, we're hoping to get 2 to 3 videos out each week of just playthroughs and how class works and hopefully when we get to higher levels we'll be putting out dungeon guides, raid guides, that kind of thing, all the in-game content that LucasArts have put in there for us, obviously along with EA. StarCraft, hopefully 1 to 2 videos a week, because Hyperion has a lot on display at the moment, so there's a lot going on there. Hopefully 1 to 2 times a week. My game should also be 2 to 3 times a week, along with the kind of, it should be on the same schedule as the Star Wars Old Republic videos, whatever it may be. The Cnuofesd Newscast should be coming out every Wednesday, and obviously as we get more subscribers and more views we should put them out more often, because obviously we're going to be able to plough more time into the channel. So that's a quick plug for some views there, and obviously recommend us to your friends, get people subscribing, get subscribing yourself, and you can, you know, get email notifications about new stuff that comes out, new videos that we release, Star Wars, StarCraft, WoW, whatever, you know. If you're into that kind of stuff, get subbing, guys. Hopefully, this is not a promise, but a very definite maybe, we'll be having some sort of Christmas show. Now, we can't tell you what we'll be playing or what it will include, but all we can tell you is it'll probably be released on Christmas Eve, on the 24th of December, around about midday. This will include the whole Cnuofesd Gamer team, and a little bit of video, and maybe, just maybe, spoiler alert, showing a little bit of our studio here, and how and where we work. So that's about it, guys. Next week we'll actually discuss games, but for now, farewell. If you enjoyed this video and want more of where that came from, please don't forget to sub up and thumbs up. Cheers, guys, and I'll see you next time.